Hey, Mike Brindhog here, the Focus Guy, and today I want to talk to you about eliminating your fear of cold calling. If you are in sales, most likely you're required to make sales calls. That is, if you want to make money. So many people fear cold calling. I have 7 tips that I want to share with you that I promise you will help you eliminate your fear of cold calling so you can increase your sales and make money. First, you need to understand that your mind controls your confidence. It also controls your fears. So through this process and sharing these tips, one of the things we want to do is replace those fears with your confidence. So as you follow these tips, it'll increase your confidence and override those fears, and you'll be more comfortable. So here they go, the 7 tips. Change your lingo and those words from cold call to introduction call. It's a really cool tip. See, because what happens is when you think about the word cold call, automatically it creates anxiety and fear, and you're afraid to pick up that phone. Oh, I've got to make a cold call. I got to, fear getting rejected or call somebody unknown. Well, guess what? Call it what it is. It's really an introduction call. There are very few businesses where you actually close a deal on the first call. So really the purpose of most cold calls is to introduce yourself, introduce your company, your product or service. So replace your lingo and from cold call to introduction call and minimize the anxiety when you go to make calls. Number 2, you can't lose a deal you don't have. That's right. Did you hear that? You can't lose a deal you don't have. It's virtually impossible. See, when you think about picking up that phone, making a cold call, one of the things that's going through your mind is, oh, am I going to have the right things to say? What if they ask me about a question that I don't even know how to respond to? It's going to be really challenging. I'm going to blow the deal. Well, guess what? You don't have the deal yet, otherwise you wouldn't be making the call. So you can't lose a deal you don't have. So think about that. You can lose the opportunity to a deal by not picking up the phone and making the call. There is nothing you can say that is going to blow that deal. You'll only blow it by not making the call. So take action and pick up the phone, make the call. Don't worry about it. Number 3, set clear expectations for the purpose of the call. What is the purpose of your call? Most likely, you are not going to close a deal on the very first call. There's very few businesses do that. So the purpose of your call most likely is to make an introduction of your company, your product, or your service, and to book another appointment. So be very clear on the expectations and stay focused. Number 4, plan your script in advance and know what you're going to say. And stay focused on that point before you even pick up the phone. I'll tell you, there's nothing that destroys a call quicker than you going down a squirrel hole and letting the prospect take control of the call. So plan your script in advance and stay focused and on point. Number 5, take action and be consistent in your efforts. Nobody likes rejection, but what you need to understand that rejection is a very normal part of certainly life and the sales process. It's going to happen regardless of who you are or what you do, you will experience rejection. So how do we overcome that? Well, part of it is taking action and being consistent in your efforts allows you to become more comfortable with it, understanding that it's not personal, it's just part of the sales process. So take action, be consistent, get comfortable with the rejection, you'll build your confidence, and it'll be easy peasy. You'll be able to pick up the phone, no brainer, you won't even worry about it after you get through it and you get comfortable. So take action. Number 6, know your why. Why the heck are you doing this business, selling this service, or selling the product? Do you even know? I'll tell you, the why and understanding and knowing your why is extremely powerful. When you can align your why, your reason for doing this, with your personal goals and how it's going to impact your personal life, it becomes extremely powerful, and it will allow your why and that purpose to overshadow any fears that you have. Because guess what? When the goal and the purpose is strong enough, it makes that fear, and you'll be able to do whatever you want to do, even when it's uncomfortable. So know your why. Number 7, have a positive winning attitude and understand that sales is a process. The more consistent you are with your sales calls, the more results that you're going to get and the more confident you'll be, and you'll overcome your fear of cold calling. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel where I provide weekly business tips to help you increase your sales and grow your business.